Hey guys, back for round two. So within my last video, I spoke about building your empire. I wanted to touch a little bit more on specifically building a brand. I want you to write down these questions and answer them. Are you ready to start telling your story? What and who are your target market? Do you have a focus? What is your personality? So after writing these questions down, I want you to answer each one of them thoroughly. Make a list of all the attributes that your potential customers may have. Whether they're young, whether they're old, whether they're female, male, wealthy, what do they need? Find a way to connect with your audience. When you create a brand, you want to look at this brand as you. Embrace all the parts of you. Make sure your personality shines through your brand. Start with your traits, your hobbies, your passions, and see how they intersect with your brand or business. But I want you to be professional as well. You have to be professional. People like to mix their personal page and their brand page. This is totally fine. However, you don't want to have like a post about your brand and then a post of you chugging vodka next to it. Also, when you want to be professional, you want to stick to a certain aesthetic. When you are choosing your colors and your fonts though, make sure it matches you and your total aesthetic so that the brand again comes back to you because it's representing you. Define yourself and what you do. So beyond creating a brand that is you, I don't want you guys to think that just slapping a logo on something means branding. I mean, with majority of general brands, you can branch off into anything. You could go into shirts, you could go into soaps, you could literally go into anything. Once you're creating a culture, this is what's going to get people interested in no matter what you do. There is something called private labeling. Private labeling! A lot of people don't know what that is. Probably the best thing created. Private labeling is when you choose an item, any item. Let's say you chose this orange. These things are becoming so popular now, by the way. I'm obsessed with it. I literally play with it all the time. Moving on. You choose a product. You get it from a supplier and you label them as yours. You don't actually have to make this. It can be yours just by private labeling it. It's just that easy. You can do anything. What can't you do? Now, of course, the authenticity of a product that is yours is the fact that you've maybe created it yourself. There are a lot of startup brands that have created their own product, manufactured it themselves, but you don't always have to. Anyways, my point is, there are many ways that you can create your brand and still make it very much yours without putting out all of the expense to create the item itself. What else? What else? I didn't think it was gonna be so hot. You always think a turtleneck is a bad idea, and it is a bad idea. My office is cold. Okay. But don't forget to subscribe to Running in Heels. I know you want to subscribe. Subscribe.